Good evening, everybody. Now, throughout my life, there's so many accomplishments that I'm very proud of. Whether it's being governor of the great state of California, or owning my own business, or becoming the highest paid actor in Hollywood, whatever it is. But let me tell you, none of that compares to being 7-time Mr. Olympia. And I tell you why, to me, Mr. Olympia and bodybuilding is the most important thing, because without that, I wouldn't be where I am today. All of that is from that foundation from bodybuilding. Just think that in this competition's 45-year history, only 12 people in the world can call themselves Mr. Olympia. What a special group, and a group that I'm honored to be part of. So I want to say hello, a special hello to all my fellow Mr. Olympias that are up there on stage. What a great group, and I tell you, I love those guys because they're not only the most muscular and the best, but they're all great, great guys. Of course, none of this would be possible without the work and the vision of a very special individual, my dear friend Joe Weider. 45 years ago, it was Joe who started this competition. And let me tell you something, I remember the first one that won the competition. It was Larry Scott, Mr. Olympia. I was over in Austria, and I saw him on the cover of this muscle magazine. It was really extraordinary with his blonde hair, his good-looking face, his gigantic arms, and his monster calves, and his deltas were popping out all over the place. I mean, it was incredible, so inspirational. I wanted to come over here to America. I wanted to become a Mr. Olympia like him. So he really inspired me. So Joe, along with his brother Ben, are the founding fathers of bodybuilding and the worldwide fitness revolution. Joe was out there pushing people to eat well and to work out hard before most people believed that fitness was at all important. As a matter of fact, no one knew about bodybuilding at all, but Joe kept pushing and pushing. He even started a publishing empire, and today distributes muscle and fitness magazines in 22 different languages all around the world. Wherever you travel, if you go to Russia, to China, or to Japan, or to Europe, anywhere in Africa, his magazines are there. So you can imagine how I felt when Joe began writing to me as a kid. I was 18 years old, and he encouraged me in my bodybuilding career. I mean, he kept pushing me, kept writing me and inspiring me. He promised me that, Arnold, if you win Mr. Universe, I'm going to bring you over here. You become part of our Weider empire. I said, wow, this is incredible. So I kept training and training. So he was a great, great inspiration. So I've always said that Joe is really responsible for bringing me here to America, and Joe has always been like a father to me. Even though he doesn't like to hear that because he sees himself much more at an age like I'm in. But Joe, you're not. You are up there in the 90s, let's be honest, and you are like my father, a great father. I mean, this is really the most generous person, not just to me, to all of us. But I can guarantee you this, without Joe, I would not have become Mr. Olympia, I would not have come to America, I wouldn't have had all of the successes that I've had, I wouldn't have become the Hollywood action star, and I definitely wouldn't be speaking to you here today as governor of the greatest state of the greatest country in the world. So Joe, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything that you've done for me and for everyone there on the stage, for the whole bodybuilding sport, for everybody. And by the way, before I finish here, I just want to say I wish everyone good luck in this year's competition. Thank you.